The Discovery Math Techbook utilizes a Discover, Practice, Apply model for instruction. The layout at the top shows the 3 tabs along with the Model Lesson tab. From the Model Lesson, you'll see they recommend you begin with your Engage activity, which is the start of each Discover tab. The Engage activities draw students in by applying content that they're to be learned in the concept with some real-life situation. In this case, we're looking at circles appearing in nature. Within the Engage activities, there tend to be either interactive or hands-on activities to draw students in. This particular activity has students using the geometry tool to build a circle and to explore the aspects of the circle. Once they've done that, they have opportunities to answer questions based on their work. The Engage activity is a perfect example of how you can incorporate writing and literacy within mathematics by utilizing the Math Techbook. There are a variety of questions, all going back to the general idea of the concept of the lesson. Then it gives you a prelude of what's going to happen in the next several investigations, as well as the essential question, what students will be doing, words they will learn. And at the end of each Engage activity are a couple of questions that spiral back to previous content that might be relevant to what they'll be doing moving forward. Once students have finished the Engage activity, then you can assign them the investigations. Each concept has a number of investigations, some of which are hands-on, like this one here. Others are interactive, as this one here, Investigation 3. And each set of investigations will include an extension investigation that takes the knowledge from the concept to another level. We'll click on the Mysteries of Circles and see this particular investigation starts with a video to introduce it, as students will begin to investigate the mysteries of circles and the relationship between circumference, diameter, and radius. This one has some questions, and then is a hands-on activity, and built in is a link to the hands-on activity, which takes you to the PDF, which you can print out and give to students to use as fits the investigation. You do not have to give students, assign students all of the investigations, but the investigations do build the knowledge that's used in the concept. Lastly is the Summarize tab here, where it takes all of the information that students would have discovered throughout the investigations and formalizes it with the key vocabulary, the key concepts, and in this case we're looking at circumference and radius, and also some practice questions and showing how it works. Again, the Discovery Math Techbook ties everything to real-world scenarios, so in this case we saw race cars as well as pizza. Once you've completed the Discover activities, students can then go to the Practice tab to to answer questions based on the information they've discovered. The Practice tab is in 2 sections, Coach and Play. Students have 3 attempts to answer each question in the Coach, and it provides input if students do not select the correct answer. This can be assigned for students to work independently, or it can be assigned as a group. We'll turn the teacher presentation mode on, so you can see that these questions could be presented to whole group or small group, so students could work on this as a class. The Play section gives students an opportunity to independently ask questions in a gamified environment, where as they ask questions, they begin to earn badges. In this case, the moose here moves forward to the rock as questions are answered. Students can check out their rewards and see the badges they've earned. You can see here I've earned badges, a badge for Unit 1, Unit 8, Concept 1. Once students have completed practice, then they can apply the knowledge they've learned to a real-world scenario. This first apply problem is, which size pizza is the best buy? Something that students might find interesting. This gives students an opportunity to research pizza prices from different restaurants to answer the question. And then there are a variety of apply problems that can be assigned to students. Under the Practice tab, there is a tab for additional resources. These additional resources are generally videos that give additional information based on the topic. Some of them real-world videos, others of them more traditional math explanation videos. We recommend these be used after students have gone through the investigation, which can be used as a differentiation, remediation, or intervention strategy. This is the Discover, Practice, Apply approach that the Math Textbook uses.